Jimmy Carr, Nigel Farage, Maria Eagle, and Kemi Badenoch all attended a secret Israeli Independence Day event at the British Museum on Tuesday night. Should one of London's most recognised public cultural spaces be facilitating a far-right Zionist party? Let's talk about who was in the room and why it matters. Maria Eagle, the UK Minister for Defence Procurement and Industry, gave a keynote speech praising the RAF's surveillance flights over Gaza, the very intel enabling Israel's assault on Palestinians. Tzipi Hotovely, Israeli ambassador to the UK and Nakba denier, was the main host of the event, a consistent voice for bombings of homes and mosques in Palestine. Nigel Farage and Richard Tice of Reform UK, a far-right party of neo-Nazi sympathisers, were also in the room. Their presence at this event, along with GB News presenters, speaks volumes. Kemi Badenoch, Conservative Party leader, was also there and has previously backed arms exports to Israel and called its Gaza siege extraordinary. Figures like Stephen Crabb and Lord Austin, tied to oil interests and pro-Israel lobbying, rounded off the guest list. And of course, Jimmy Carr, comedian infamous for jokes about genocide, provided the entertainment. Meanwhile, outside the museum gates, anti-imperialist climate collective Energy Embargo for Palestine were joined by protesters to demand transparency from the museum about its ties with Israel, and were met with heavy police repression. The British Museum, funded by BP, a company profiting from gas deals in Gaza, has now actively hosted celebrations for Israel's war criminals. This was not just a random event. It's narrative laundering, an opportunity to legitimize Israel's genocide while suppressing protesters in solidarity. Hosted by a British public museum, supposedly funded by UK taxpayers. Energy Embargo for Palestine have 5 key demands for the museum, which are all in the caption, starting off with it providing full disclosure on its ties with Israel, as well as cutting its ties with BP. Find out more about the campaign and the action that you can take in the caption below.